Hello and welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce and it's time for a little NBA basketball. It's Wednesday night basketball. It'll be the Chicago Bulls facing off against the Dallas Mavericks. And that'll do it from the studio. Let's get you out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports broadcast crew at the arena.
And the players doing a little talking here before tip-off. It's all in good fun right now. The crowd is assembled at the American Airlines Center looking for a Mavericks win here in downtown Dallas. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Brian?
Well, he brings a much-needed toughness, both inside and also setting screens. And that's something he does that frees his teammates up for open jump shots.
And he really is a tough guy to go up against because he throws his weight around so often and with reckless abandon. I mean, it can really wear you down physically.
Looking at Chicago, they want to turn it around after that loss to the Rockets in Houston.
And it's hard to point out anything that they did well in that loss. I mean, the game never got out of hand, but they were pretty shaky across the board.
And, Steve, you know how optimistic and positive I am, and I had a tough time finding anything positive either. I mean, my goodness, they did keep it somewhat close. I guess that's the best I can say at this point.
Well, what's the old saying? If you can't say something nice about someone, don't say anything at all.
Now here's Joe. Pass to Walker. For the three. Can't get it to go. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season.
This might not be a marquee matchup by NBA standards, but it holds, I think, a little bit of appeal. They split this season series a year ago.
Well, even though they did split those two games, there wasn't a whole lot of drama to the series, given the struggles, Clark, that each team went through.
Yeah, you know what? The networks were not clamoring to put these teams on the marquee. That's for sure. These games were being hidden, if you will.
Now here's Walker. Durant for three. Good on the shot.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Mavericks. This is the first game of the season against one of the more seasoned defensive teams in the league. And he said, we've got to be patient offensively and not just settle for the shots they'll allow. It's all about making the simple pass, the extra pass, and moving off the ball. Basketball 101, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And quite a focus for the game here early on. And an important one, too, guys.
Yeah, and they know how tough a task it's going to be to take on this defense. They've got to focus on that aspect right away.
Well, that's the priority in the scouting report. You face a team this good defensively, you're thinking about how we need to attack it. And then it's a matter of executing once you get out there.
Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks in their last game, a loss to the Nuggets in Denver.
And I think the sort of issues they had on defense, in part at least, was a bigger factor. Really compounded, I think, because it was on the road. You have to be sharper when you go out and play as a visitor.
Yeah, everything has to be tight. You can't be loose in any aspect of your game. You're fighting against the crowd and the opponent. You've got to be tougher mentally and physically if you're going to win on the road.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. For Chicago, they've gotten their first three shots to go in for them to start off this game. Ginobili against Iverson. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and two shots coming up. Chicago shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Well, you look at the numbers, 79% as a team on the season. That's very impressive.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year. But just a tad worse, so not too bad.
Dallas making a switch here. And both free throws good for Iverson.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Durant off a pick from Gobert. Changes up and blocked. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
And with a quick chance here, let's take a look now at some of the numbers for Dirk Nowitzki. First in free throw shooting. And he's right there among the league's most efficient shooters, ranking in the top 3 in field goal percentage.
Yeah, his focus from the line has been special, and that's one reason, Steve, he's at the top of the list in free throw shooting percentage, because his focus is on target, and he doesn't stray from that. His routine is excellent.
So it's Chicago now. After the missed three from Highland, Pippen kicks to Iverson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. And it's 8 points for Iverson.
And they're on fire. They've made 4 straight shots to get this thing going.
Here's Highland. Not enough on that one as it misses. Chicago leading by 8. Iverson left side. Here's Lopez. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Well, you know what? All good things must come to an end, and they finally miss after making their first 4.
Shots good by Walker. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Williamson, the pass to Lopez. Nice D from Gobert. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Durant off a pick from Gobert. Island buries the long-range jumper.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
Pass to Williamson. He feeds it to Iverson. Outside Pippen. The pass to Williamson. Kicks it out to Iverson. 4 on the shot clock. Shot from 12. And good on the basket. Book it. Iverson's got 10 points.
Boy, he's so hard to stop, guys, because he poses a ton of matchup problems for the defense.
The Bulls leading by 5. Pippen dishes to Iverson. Passes it to Williamson. Back to Iverson. Bulls moving the ball around. And that one's good. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, he's really been rolling now from three-point range. What an opening quarter for him.
Bulls making a switch here. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Highland passes to Nowitzki. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Chicago's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. It's Pippen with the drive. Iverson with the ball. Now guarded by Highland. Bryant passes to Williamson. Iverson for 3. Pippen. It's rebounded by Highland.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
And the Bulls making a change here. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bulls?
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for him.
Now here's Iverson. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Houston. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. 12 points for Iverson.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
Pass to Island. Sinks the triple.
Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like it.
Back to Pippen. From the arc. Gets the bucket. Pippen's got 12 in the game.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Vanderbilt the pass to Walker. Here's Vanderbilt. There's the pass to Island. Another 3 for Dallas.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Back to Pippen. Takes a 3, and that one's good. 15 points in the game.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
He dishes it to Walker. Pass it to Island. Back to Walker. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. poked loose. Rozier defended by Highland. Back to Iverson on the wing, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10. 4th, the Bulls. 5th, the Mavericks.
When you knock down three-pointers at a high rate, it's attributable to spacing, Kevin. Spreading the floor so defenses can't cover that shot and get there to challenge it.
And so here is Dallas. They trail by 7. Outside, Walker shoots the 3. Shot is off.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Rozier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists now in this one. The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Pass to Vandal. Will it go? And he lays it up and in. The Bulls leading by 8. Iverson outside. Rozier. Rejected by Walker. 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shoots. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range. Really good performance so far on the boards for this club.
Boy, I like the way they've done a great job carving out space under the basket when the shots have gone up.
So for the Bulls, Iyenga's checked in, and McCollum subbed in for Allen Iverson. Mavericks trailed by 8. And there's Ginobili. That's good on the assist by Jones. Ginobili's got 5 now.
That finish brings me back to the old days, the silky smooth finger roll.
Rozier. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. The dish to McCollum. Pass to Koloko. The feed to McCollum. Just 5 to shoot. Number 77. Soft touch off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 8. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Bulls lead by 8. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center.
It's a special New Year's Eve NBA celebration. The Oklahoma City Thunder go up against the Washington Wizards next Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, Clark and Steve, what have they been doing or not doing?
It was pretty impressive the way they moved the ball, made the extra pass, and found open shooters that whole quarter.
Yeah, it's been a complete team effort out there. Great to watch.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Rozier. But they'll get another chance. Number 77. Up again. Throws it down with the quick putback jam.
Well, I love that aggression. Forget about the tip. Just grab the thing and slam it home.
Well, what a way to get second chance points.
Man, don't take any risks. Just put that ball back in the hoop. The defense sagged off, and, he did not hesitate to rise up and bury that 3.
Rozier, guarded by Walker. Fires for 3. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Ginobili leading the charge. The Bulls leading by 5. Now here's McCollum. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Rozier, guarded by Walker, to the inside. Number 77. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. The Bulls making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. The Bulls have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And Walker kicks to Prince. Off target from outside. The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Lopez a screen. Launches it. And it's good. He has 6.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Ginobili kicks to Walker. The tray. Rebound by the Bulls.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Dishes it Struz. He kicks to Lopez. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. 5 on the clock. Rejected by Gobert. And Ginobili. Here we go. Lopez with the steal. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's McCollum. No good on the triple. Mavericks trailed by 11. Ginobili outside. That one a little long.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Rebounded by Gobert.
They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field.
Prince dishes to Walker. And Gobert kicks to Walker. Feeds to Prince. 6 to shoot. Outside, Ginobili. Ginobili can't get that one to fall. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Rose here. And the Bulls with another miss.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Tell you what, I'd love to know how many of his assists have come by way of the screen and roll, because you know when he's the cutter on that play, inevitably one of his teammates winds up with a layup courtesy of one of his passes off the screen.
And every team needs a player like him, a guy who contributes each and every night by doing just the little things and doing them well, like getting on the floor for loose balls.
Ryan is checked in for Chicago. Both free throws good from Ginobili. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. McCollum passes to Iverson. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Iverson's got 16.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
Jones dishes to Ginobili. Kicks to Walker. Three-pointer. Dallas no good that time either.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Back to Iverson. He passes to McCollum. Shot clock at 6. No one near him. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Durant against Bryant. Durant kicks to Walker. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
You know, with the extra weight he has over his man there, I mean, he's going to be hard to slow down when he gets ahead of steam. Those extra LBs make a difference.
And the Bulls making a change here. Pippen's checked in. Free throw, no good for Walker. Chicago leading by 9. Allen Iverson on the way. All alone. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got 4 assists in the game. The kick out to Walker. Dallas no good that time either.
Not sure why he's insisting on shooting from out there. It's just not working for him right now.
The three, Pippen. Rebounded by Gobert. Gobert's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Walker the pass to Nowitzki. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Nowitzki's got 7 points in the game.
You know, that putback's about as easy as it's going to get. You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result you get right there.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
The fans don't like that call one bit.
Well, the officials got an earful as a result.
Durant dishes to Ginobili. Here's Gobert. The shot, no good. Good D by Lopez. Here's Pippen. Pippen missing again.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
Here's Island. And the rejection by Pippen. And there's the pass to Williamson. Iverson, defended by Island, puts it up from 17. Iverson, no good.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that one.
Nowitzki, rejected by Bryant. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Well, among the centers and power forwards of the NBA, these are the players with the softest touch around the bucket. Some terrific shooting percentages for the big man. Dirk Nowitzki third.
And you look at that list, most of the guys there have that unique combination of power and finesse. A very physical presence with an equally soft touch.
And that kind of combo blend is what can turn a good offensive big man into a great one, fellas.
Passes it to Williamson. On the wing, Bryant. Bryant off the pick from Williamson. And Bryant kicks to Iverson. Iverson left side. Iverson can't get that one to fall. Durant with it, picked up by Bryant. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Pippen.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Allen Iverson on the wing. Back to Pippen. Gives him the lead pass.
First that one home. Now that was nice, real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
Oof. Oh, that one had it all, guys. Power and grace. Just beautiful.
Mavericks trailed by 11. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
It's Durant on the wing. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Rockets. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And, of course, there's the Mavericks. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
Checking out Dallas and looking at where they are, they've just never really found their groove this season. I mean, not yet anyway. They're kind of stuck in the middle of the pack right now.
And they don't have a lot of time left to find that groove, Clark. That's the problem. I mean, unless things really come together for them soon, I think they're going to stay in kind of that middle of the pack area the rest of the way.
Pass to Williamson. Back to Iverson. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Iverson's got 21.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Island passes to Gobert. Good D by Lopez.
I'd love to see them impose their will a little bit more on the backboard. Usually that's a great way to take control of the game.
Well, they haven't been able to do that yet, but it's something they're certainly capable of.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Mavericks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. I mean, you look at the numbers, impressive.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
That free throw good from Island.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Yeah, and that kind of approach is going to serve them well. It's gotten them to the line more than a few times this quarter.
And so he hits both. 12 seconds left to play here in the half. Iverson outside. And he banks in the layup. Iverson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Late reaction from the defense. He's always going to make good on that.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. It's the Bulls. They lead by 12. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And everything is in place and ready to go on the halftime show for this Wednesday night. The Bulls are on a tear right now. They've dialed in from long range, an incredible shooting performance from outside. Just a ridiculous first half for Allen Iverson. His shooting percentage off the charts right now. He's got the magic touch from the field, no question about it. And a tough matchup, but the Mavericks are staying afloat. The outside shot just not there for them today, but that certainly hasn't stopped them from trying. We might see some adjustments after the break. A tremendous first half for Manu Ginobili. At the break, 11 points.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
A beautiful view here flying north of the city of Dallas, Texas.